I thought that it will be 1 month, that I will be home in 1 month. But I can't imagine how long it can last. Now they start shelling Kyiv and Lviv again, and now we continue to stay here, and we still don't know when we are going to return. You can live normal life, but you don't have this feeling of safety, because there is no safe place in Ukraine. You never know which building will be next.
Within my first 2 weeks, we actually had a lady that walked 5 days to get to this border crossing. By the time she got here, the skin on the inside of her thighs was basically gone. The skin on her feet was gone. And we actually had to medevac her to a hospital in Shemish. And I found out that she actually had to have a double amputation of her legs because infection had already set in. We did manage to save her life. But that type of a journey on foot kind of just goes to show the chaotic nature of the situation across the border. So,
how does that make you feel when you see that?
At first it hurts, and then you learn to process it in a way that gives you comfort in the sense that, once again, she survived. You compartmentalize a lot here. And, on your days off, you just kind of let loose and just talk about it, have fun with a whole bunch of people,
Yeah. What do you do for fun here?
So I'll actually go to the bar, or there's like a lake that's about 20 minutes away from here. You can go fishing, camping, kayaking, just to get out, away. And then when you come back, it's like you've been reborn and you're full of energy again. I was actually only allowed to go to the top of the border, just right up here. They did have a checkpoint, which you could physically walk up to, but they really wouldn't want you to go past that checkpoint unless you were going with like a caravan of vehicles. And right now, they're basically, the best way to cross is by vehicle rather than on foot. So
they not allow them to pass. Biggest queue from Poland to Ukraine. 1 month ago was opposite. Queue was from Ukraine to Poland.
3 машины за целую ночь пустили.
3 cars only for 12 hours. 3 cars for 12 hours.
И мы хотим информацию, почему так нас плохо пускают.
And people just want to know why it's happening like this. They want official people tell them what's going on, why they can allow only 3 cars to pass the border. And people have small children with... So situation is terrible.
Okay.
They even don't know who not allowed them to pass. Ukrainian customs or Polish customs. А кто не пускает, украинцы или поляки?
Украинцы. Поляки пускают в одну машину в 15 минут.
Ага, Poland side allowed 1 car 15 minutes to pass.
3 машины то украинцы пропускают, 3 машины за ночь.
And Ukrainian side allowed only 3 cars for 1 night to pass the border. So that's why this long queue. And all people try to attract attention for this terrible situation.
Я понимаю, 20 часов постоять, да, много людей, но 3 суток, 2-3, кто-то 4, вот эти вот люди стоят 4 суток.
Уже здесь?
Да.
Від вівторку. Ви собі уявляєте?
This car.
Не мыты. Хорошо, что кормят
Number 1
нас.
car stay already 4 days.
Вторник, от вторник.
Даже больше.
Okay. Can you ask why they're going back to Ukraine?
Он спрашивает, зачем вы возвращаетесь в Украину?
На Пасху
У
маму
нас
хочемо
церковні
забрати.
свята, у нас там родина. Ми хочемо допомогти.
It's Easter time. So Orthodox Easter will be this Sunday. They come back to their family to celebrate Easter.
Уже много украинцев возвращаются в Украину, потому что
свято,
надо что-то
Пасха.
делать. Там
And-
люди сидят без зарплаты, без денег.
Приїхав на війну і захотів вставати з машини, поїхати назад їхати, і то не пускають.
This man, he bought the car for help army to fight Russians, but they even not allowed him to come.
Okay. Wow.
И мы все вышли здесь, чтобы кто-то к нам вышел и объяснил всю ситуацию, понимаете? Поэтому пришлось нам
І йде до нас пан, того пана іще.
Так то ж поляк, вам надо українець.
Так как мы туда перейдем? Для того, чтобы перейти, надо пересечь границу печати. Раз, правильно?
My mamy takie możliwości w przejściu, czyli to wszystko, co stoi po przemyśl, dzisiaj na zmianie zrobić. Czyli generalnie w dobę jesteśmy zabrać wszystkie samochody, które tam stoją, bo możemy was puścić na wszystkie możliwe pasy jako zwykłe samochody osobowe.
Вплинуть на
Tak. My to cały czas proszę.
так, ні. Так, прошу не нагрівати.
Telefony, tego typu rzeczy proszę wyłączyć, bo to jest bardzo.
I wasn't afraid to die myself. I was afraid to see and to know that somebody who I know and love die or get injured. But you know, it's not obvious feeling. But you ask me about it, and if I don't think about it directly, I just live my life and everything's fine. It's really hard to explain.
What people don't realize, that's actually what hurts me myself as a soldier, because I want to help people. It's all the help that's going out from Poland to Ukraine goes to Lviv and Kiev. Yeah, but we've been in the little cities around Kiev, in Irpin, in Bucha. There is no help for 40-some days already in there. So it all goes only to the big cities. What people should know is that there is millions of people that receive no help at all. No help. Only the biggest cities receiving help. Odessa, Kiev, like stuff like that, you know. But if you think about the small cities around it, they have no clean water. They have nothing. Everything is poisoned. Russians being throwing bodies into the water, chemicals, all that kind of stuff. They have no food. They have nothing. And people watch the TV and they think, oh, war is ending. No, war is not ending. It's just started. Fuck. So like when people told, oh, Kiev is getting removed from Russian troops, that's bullshit. They've been just regrouping. Odessa just got attacked 2 days ago. So, and Donbass, everything is fighting now. Like, it's such a bullshit. What TV are showing, it's actually insane. It's hugely propaganda. Huge propaganda, right? By all the countries, you know, a television needs a nice story, right? Oh, hey, let's make it fun. But they don't telling all the real points. Like, yes, Russian troops did move away, but only for the regroup. A military regroup is like 2 to 4 weeks, because I know it from my own experience. And they thought, no, war stopped. War stopped. No, it didn't. Million Ukrainians got back, and now they're coming back again. Because it didn't stop. The TV just lying around, and they think, oh yeah, we safe. No, they not. They not. If you want to put it anywhere, just don't put my name on it. I don't want to, because I'm a military, and if you want to do anything with it, just do your job, but no names, please.
I just asked myself, who, if not me, you know, who else but me? Because I write about it for months, so I decided to go to Ukraine with this money, what I have monthly from them. I was doing like reports of what is happening across the Ukraine. I personally helped relocate some refugees and helped to collect like beds for them and stuff like this. I helped a few hundred people, I guess. But whatever I can see here, I can write about it. Everything is happening in southeast right now. So we are relatively calm here. But yesterday there were bombings here. Like 2 rockets hit the city. It's like you don't think it's a rocket at first. He was at the hotel, my photographer.
6 missiles coming to Lviv yesterday. 2 of them were shot down. One of them dropped maybe 2 kilometers away from our hotel, and I heard a loud bam, the door vibrated like somebody was banging on them with both hands for like 15 seconds straight.
Then we are going to the place where we were yesterday, but we won't take you to the impact site.
Okay.
Because yesterday it was unpleasant, and showing up again today, we could get beaten.
Okay.
It's not like I could talk it off, you know. But let's not risk it.
Right, the rules. No photos taken unless I say so. Don't speak up. People don't like hearing English in general. Because BBC did basically when this blew up. I don't know if it was this place. There was a big fire in a refueling station. It was bombed here in Lviv 2 weeks ago, and the journalists were there before the police. So they did a lot of damage to the reputation of journalists here in Lviv. So people are a little bit uptight. So just keep it down. If you need to ask me like in a low voice, because we'll see if they'll let us in the first place. They might not. Yeah.
Худенький дядько, ну нічого.
Худенький.
Дядько Славко, що на спідометрі?
Добрий день. Добрий день. Ми зі Словакії. Слава Україні.
Тому з тої сторони заїхати. Та яка різниця, звідси запустити?
Ми так дивилися там, де заїхати, не знали. Прийшли, запитали, знаєте.
У нас за готелем було, перед готелем. Ви звідом їхали?
Yeah, I know everything about it. Basically what you can see. They were trying to hit a target, I won't say which, but you can see it behind the lovely Daniel. And they missed. And they hit here. 4 people died because here was the office. So I think it just tore everything out.
Right. So they missed the railway.
And a
hit an
children
office.
was in the hotel. So the sharpness from the impact hit the child, but they're still recovering, you know, they're fine. Just, Daniel, look at this. People just working, repairing cars, you know, just your everyday job. You know? These things just impact my brain in a way I can't explain. There is no more point in talking about our common history, as there would be no common future for our nations anymore. Because there was a lot of common history.
At the time when war just began, we thought that music is not for this time. You know, music now it's not normal. You know, I'm a practical musician, and I think that I could not play. I cannot play at all. And I thought, and my colleagues also, we thought that music is not important now. And for people, for listening, it's not now. It's something what not good for people. But they said that maybe you want to play some concert for these people. They want to see what's there physically. And we said, okay, we're doing concert. It was like, yes, I think it's with third week of war, and we did some concert, and there were a lot of people, a lot. I think 150 coming here.
In this room?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And we just understand that it's too much. we cannot imagine that so much people want to feel in music, want to feel in art. And we start to do some concerts, and for participants like musicians, and for people who coming on concert, and we just do something. I think it's some therapy for people to feeling music, to feeling some atmosphere, just not to thinking about news, not to thinking about the situation, just listening music, just feeling themselves, feeling world, and music is very hopeful.
So do you think people need music?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you spoken to people? Have people said that to you?
Yeah.
Well, what do they say?
They say that they want some hope. They need some hope, and music give them this. Music just, music doing our life much beautiful. You're listening some Chopin, I'm like. It's beautiful,
Of course.
And they listening this, and they said, "Oh, that was good. It was a little good in my life now."
Yeah. Did you hear the rockets last night?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what it was like for you?
I'm not scary actually anymore. It's like, okay, that was okay.
Did you hear
Yeah, but now I think I will play something different. Maybe it will play Chopin. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Okay, Chopin.
We have to live, we have to walk, we have to smile, we have to drink some beer, but we are people,
Sure. Can't be afraid forever, I guess.
Kids want to go and play. Yes, kids. We have to live, I have to work because I have family. We have to eat, we have to clothes and
Yeah.
I think that the feeling of death can disappear. I think that you're getting used to this feeling of death, and you are not afraid anymore. It's like something. It exists somewhere deep in your brain, but you don't really think that you can die. Just used to this feeling. It's really hard to explain because you are scared and not scared at the same time. And it's some deep feeling, and you don't even recognize it sometimes.
That's true.